How much do you charge? If you're installing a 35%, I normally charge you 3,500 Kenya shillings. If you're installing a chameleon tint, you'll charge from 6,000 to 7,800 Kenya shillings. Depending on your brand or vehicle, it will depend. Anyways, this is a Toyota Probox and we're going to tint a 35% tint on the windscreen. As I said, the 35% blocks up to 70% UV rays. That means that the scorching of the sun, the heat, have been blocked by the tint. We normally install American tint. This is an American tint. Non-scratch, non-faded tint. Very clear from the inside, but very dark from the outside. Step number 1, cutting the size according to the shape of the windscreen. So this is where we cut it and we shape it according to the windscreen. This is the step number 1. What I'm doing over here is that I'm checking the gum. You know it has two sides. I normally check the gum so that you can know which side are you going to place the tint when you're installing from the inside. Number 2, shrinking of the tint. So this is what we call shrinking of the tint. As I said on my other videos, shrinking of the tint is like tracing the way the windscreen looks so that you can install it from the inside. We normally trace it like this using the heat gun and a squeegee. So I'm heating it up like that and then I squeeze the excess bubbles that you're seeing over here. So you see this excess air, I'm going to heat it up until it evaporates so that I can take the correct measurement, the correct figure of the windscreen. So the windscreen have slanted, so I need to get the correct size of the windscreen. As you can see, this is called the step number 2, shrinking of the tint. Well, you're going to shrink the both sides. I want you to focus on the windscreen. You see those gaps over there? Yes, the bubbles. Using the heat gun to heat them up so that they can evaporate, and you can see they're evaporating. So this is called the shrinking of the tint. After I'm done shrinking of the tint, you see it has evaporated. Yes, until zote evaporate. So step number 3, it's called the trimming of the tint. Trimming of the tint, the trimming do it after I'm done shrinking the tint. So trimming of the tint is the cutting according to the size of the tint. So as you can see over here, I'm cutting the way the windscreen looks. My body over there is cutting the other side, so I'm cutting this side. So this is called the trimming of the tint. After you've done trimming of the tint, we normally take the tint and install it from the inside. For those who are asking, I'm pulling it off and then install it. I'm going to remove the insurance, the stickers, and then I'm going to clean it off so that I can install the tint. As you can see, the insurance over here, I'm going to remove it and then I'm going to stick them over there and wash the windscreen. See, we've covered the dashboard mainly because of the water droplets, protection of the customer's vehicle and radio and dashboards. Anyways, this after result, this is how the car looks from the outside. The doors are open, you can see nobody. So let me show you how it looks from the inside. I'm going to close the door and I'm going to enter. So this is how it looks from the inside. Very clear from the inside and very dark from the outside. Let me use the wipers so that you can understand what I'm trying to say over here. As you can see, very clear from the inside. So let me show you how it looks from the outside. Talk much. This is the final result. See you in the next video.